So, the question is, what do Martians do for fun? They have radio, television, and the internet like we do here. They also enjoy dramas and theater. They also have comedy shows, and like us, they also play sports, but they don't have violent sports. They can also climb, swim, run, dance, and do aerobics, and but they don't have circuses or stuff like that, or races with animals. Well, that's nice, isn't it? She has a nice idea, of course. Now, the question is, if it were a nice fairy tale book about how it could be, it's good. The problem is that it's not just for children, it's that the adults there believe it, right? But of course, it's not a problem to believe it. It could have been that some civilization on Mars disappeared, right? But it's not entirely likely that they live underground here with these technologies, as she just described. That's right. I think it's probably all nonsense. So she just goes on to ask what kind of energy they're using. Yeah, what's going on in it? Underground, what do they do differently there? What kind of government do they have? Pay attention to what Master Ching Hai says about an ideal government. They prefer this almost non-governmental system. Together, they wisely choose wise leaders who are absolute, like totally unconditional, loving towards their comrades, and like selfless, caring, like caretakers, and so on and so forth. There's no corruption in their government, and they also don't have a judicial system, so no retribution, okay? But they all live in respect and harmony, of course. There's no conflict or anything like that, eh? Then suddenly, they also have a queen. Yeah, that's suspicious, eh? Well, she's clearly the one, right? It's Shanghai-sama. So Martians have to work to survive. Another question about work, another question. What do Martians eat? They're all vegetarians, eh? Can the master tell us what the heavenly mysteries have revealed to you? Since the goddess who controls the galaxy, controls the Galactic Historical Library. So thanks to that, she was nice. So she actually let me peek at some information, and I'm really grateful to her for that. She's amazing, yes, sure. So it's simply about some being. Otherwise, among other things, if you didn't see her Kuan Yin method, it's a meditation technique which she actually learned from Siku, from some Siko, and which Ray branded and now passes off as her own. So she's actually, Kuan Yin is some kind of Chinese goddess, yeah, and she's trying actually to interpret herself into her. So that's probably the Martian goddess. Could planet Earth merge with something like Say Goodbye, Connect with planets in another galaxy, clearly like how to be like them? Well, that's what Bewagan is all about. Make peace. The Q collection from 9 years more, and they claim on Mars Venus is life. This nonfiction, be careful. They say this is not fiction, telling the stories of real people from these planets, clear. So very nice. Mars is a flying car. Well, okay. I think we probably understand a little better how Ching Hai sees it all, how she looked at the whole thing. I would be very interested to know what you think about this children's book, and I'm excited to see you again next time.